Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're heading inside the World of Disney store to take a look at all the new 70th celebration merchandise that just released today at the Disneyland Resort. It's all in this video and much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. It's about 12:20. It's time to head inside the World of Disney here at Downtown Disney and see what they have today. All right, guys, so we are inside and all the merchandise is in the middle room, so let's head over there now. My gosh, guys, there is so much to cover. It's pretty much entirely this room. So let's go through each item and see what we have, starting off with the Build Your Own Bubble Wand. So this appears to be a new system for $49.99. So it looks like you can kind of build your base and then you pick actually what topper that you want. Kind of a fun concept. This might be something that we end up doing with Ray Lonnie. But what do you guys think? Will you be building a bubble wand? Now we have a new snow globe for $16.99. And you know, here on the channel, we love our snow globes. So a really fun one with Mickey and the gang. We have our 70th in the back, have like kind of like a gel finish here for Disneyland Resort in the front, and then Celebrate Happy with the same kind of concept we've been seeing, but for $16.99. Will you guys be picking this up? Now for $39.99, sorry guys, I'm like shaking because I just don't want to drop this. We have a Mickey Mouse with the Sleeping Beauty castle with the really nice 70th celebration here on the bottom. And we have our fun designs for all of our attractions. And this one doesn't look like it makes sounds or anything, but this one will be a fun one to add in the collection for sure. Now for those of you who love your ornaments, or specifically these really cool Mickey ear ones, they have quite a bit that you can pick from. I really like this one just because it shows the 70th celebration here. We also have some other ones, kind of like those bigger glass ones that are very fragile, so I'm trying to be careful. But I think one of my favorites has to be the new popcorn bucket. I love this idea that they're doing with these ornaments. It pops open, it usually lights up, but a really fun concept. This one might be something we end up picking up down the road. And for $19.99, we have a new Disneyland Resort mug, and oh my gosh, guys, this one does look really nice. I love the pearl kind of background here. Of course, our characters and their lovely new outfits. Looks like the inside's just a solid color, but for $19.99, that's actually not a bad price. What do you guys think about that? And for those of us who love washing our hands, we have a new Mickey soap dispenser here for $12.99. Got our really lovely Mickey here with his fun new outfit. Says Disneyland Resort. And we got Goofy and Minnie here on the side. A little bit about the facts on how to wash your hands. Got Donald, Chip and Dale. Really fun concept. So for those of you guys who collect these and use them, be sure to pick it up. Wow, once I thought it couldn't get any better, it does. Look at this amazing picture frame for $34.99. I might actually end up getting this for us because, you know, the 70th celebration here at the resort's actually a pretty big deal. So it looks like you could also have it displayed here in the back. You can't really hang it up, but I mean, a piece like this on display would look incredible. And on the same topic of that, it looks like we have a new photo album here. Really fun. Oh, I didn't even notice the little kind of background shimmer on the back. It looks like we have 70th celebration. So this one will run $24.99. And of course, the fun treats. So it looks like we have some new Rice Krispie treats dipped in chocolate with some sprinkles, also celebrating that 70th collection, or I should say 70th celebration. Then of course right here on the bottom for $15.99, we have some really cool milk chocolates with our fun characters. So again, just a fun take-home goodie. We also have the new popcorn that they were advertising, which looks like, oh, chili cheese popcorn. Okay, because I was like, what flavor is it? Really fun concept as well. And for you Joffrey coffee fans, it looks like we have 12 single cups here for the 70th celebration. Looks like there's chocolate notes with a subtle sweet finish. And there is also a bag of coffee, the ground roast. So if you guys are interested in those and you want something fun to take home, be sure to pick one up. And for $29.99, we have a new water bottle here. Nice little stainless steel. We have it say Disneyland here on the side with all of our fun characters. Of course, the head of the show, Mickey Mouse himself, which you gotta stop taking my money, Mickey. There's also the 70th celebration there on the side, but just the shimmer alone looks really cool. Looks like the top does, you know, pop open like your traditional water jug. So again, if you guys want something fun to hold your water in, this might be a nice pickup. You know, we all love our throws here at the Disneyland Resort, and it looks like we have the 70th celebration one here for $44.99. So you guys can see specifically how it looks right here on the back. Again, keeping with those beautiful and fun colors. Very, very soft. Again, just something to take home to toss on the couch or on your bed to commemorate your visit. We have some new ears here for the 70th celebration. These will run $44.99. Very, very nice gold. I'm normally not like a huge gold person, and I think these would be a nice pickup. I would love to see Nicole in these. We have some, I would imagine, like pleather or maybe leather. They are Loungefly, so again, you know the quality is there. We have our fun little bow here with the sequence pattern, as well as this little fixture here. Feels like plastic, could be metal. What do you guys think? Oh, and there's also a little tag here. Feels a little bit more premium. So yeah, again, these will run $44.99. Now, another thing for $44.99 is this new t-shirt here. So it's kind of more of like a swoop length here at the bottom. We have our characters here with our rhinestones, but for $44.99, holy cow, what do you guys think? We also have the little tag up there on the top, again, feeling more premium. Again, I just really love these colors. Now, something people are just going absolute bonkers like it's Black Friday is this conductor hat for $39.99. So we have the beautiful sequence pattern here. Nothing quite different from like the one inside, minus like the sequence. Well, I guess I should correct myself. There's also the little 70th plaque here on the front. Looks really nice. The sequence pattern does look really fun, but between this one and the ears, which one would you guys get? Now, right next to those ears for $64.99, we have a new sweatshirt, but it kind of looks like it's actually a crop top. I don't know why Disney continues to do that, because I know a lot of you guys aren't a huge fan of that, but I guess only time will tell if they switch it up. But I love the colors here, the nice gradient look between the yellow all the way to the blue, really fun. And of course, the little, I guess, pull strings, I keep forgetting what these are called, are nice and kind of highlighted, which is kind of fun. Then we also have the authentic 70th original, but I don't know if there's nothing on the back. Really, really beautiful color though. Now we have a really fun looking Disneyland sweatshirt here for $69.99. We have seen kind of like this pattern in the back, or at least the shimmer, a few years ago during Christmas time. So it's really nice to see that they've implied it here or implemented it here on this sweatshirt. So we do have some really premium embroidery work. I do feel like this is worth that price tag. On the back, doesn't look like we have anything, but wow, this looks really, really nice. Now there's also a matching one for kids for $44.99. Really cute. So I guess this one has Minnie and Daisy, and this one has Minnie and Mickey. So what do you guys think? Will you be matching with your little one? Check this out, guys. For $24.99, we have a new pair of ears. Unfortunately, these are just youth. I don't think my noggin could actually fit this thing. Really fun. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, guys, I just found the perfect thing for Raylani. Oh my goodness, I might have to end up getting this soon. For $79.99, we have a kid's matching outfit that we're seeing with the characters' colors. Doesn't really feel all that premium though. Kind of just feels like material, not necessarily like jean, but the colors are incredible. I know she would love this, so I'll have to run it by Nicole, and then I guess we'll see if we get it. Now we have a new tank top here for $31.99. I don't know if it's just me, but all the materials feeling a little bit thin. I mean, I guess for a tank top that would be okay, just to not be so warm. Got that repeated pattern here on the back. The colors are so fun. So yeah, if you want to stay cool, this might be one way to do it. Now here's a shirt I could definitely vibe with. We have Mickey Mouse here on the front with some embroidery. Now, if you guys kind of start to paint the picture, usually shirts are like $29.99, but with embroidery, they always kick it up an extra $5. So definitely keep that in mind if you guys are shopping here. But this one looks really nice. We have Mickey here on the front with like a vinyl finish. I could definitely see Nicole in something like this. We have a really cool backpack, guys, for $29.99. We have the 70th here on the front with Carthay Circle, the Ferris wheel, or I should say Incredicoaster with the Ferris wheel. Also the Disneyland castle here with our friends. See how this one opens up. Oh, it's just a nice little magnet. That's fun. So you have some compartments here. You guys can put your stuff inside. We have Celebrate Happy on the bottom, as well as our water bottle holder here. Straps look really good. The characters look fun. I feel like this one's definitely worth the money. It feels really premium. So shout out to Disney. This one's a really good one. Okay, I gotta say, between the 70th one and this 70th one, I think this one takes the cake. We have our Mickey here on the front, as well as Disneyland 70th. This might be something I end up picking up. It actually feels very premium, very durable. I love these style hats. We got our little clasp here on the back. So yeah, I might end up getting this one. And something I might end up getting for Nicole for $24.99 is this really cool bucket hat with 70th here on the front and our awesome characters. Inside, it's not one of those reversible hats, but again, outside looks really, really good. Now another t-shirt we have for $29.99 is this blue Disneyland 70th celebration. The quality here does and look and feel really premium. What do you guys think? And for $64.99, we have a Celebrate Happy Disneyland button-down shirt. My camera is having a really hard time pulling in the color for you guys, but it's like a dark blue. It kind of looks like a grayish blue on the screen. Looks really nice. However, now I am so biased to Roosevelt, as that company feels so premium. But again, this is something fun, especially if you like collecting button-down shirts like myself. Love the little tag here on the side as well as in the back, and the back of the shirt is the exact same pattern. And for $65, it looks like Magic Key Holders have an exclusive bag here. So I know they did the pre-sale a few days back, or maybe it was last week. And I know some of you guys have already got it, but it does look really nice. I really love the design here. The embroidery work is fantastic, including the Magic Key here on the bottom. I'm gonna try to open this up, guys, on the screen. Hopefully it's not too hard to do. It looks like we have that really amazing pattern that we've been seeing. I'll have to zip that up right after this clip. But here on the back, we also have the Disneyland Castle saying Celebrate Happy. Again, these lug bags are super fun, especially for like day trips to the park. They are very, very helpful. And it looks like they also have plenty of that Disneyland 70th merchandise that we've been covering for the past several months. So if you guys are interested in that, this stuff is not kicked to the wayside. It is still available. Now for $69.99, we have a new sweatshirt, which I really can't think of sweatshirts right now with the heat, but it looks like we have some really fun embroidered characters here on the back with the amazing colors that we've been seeing. Of course, this is a hoodie, and then on the front side of it, it looks like we have Celebrate Happy 70th Celebration. And what's a celebration without our lovely plush friends? So it looks like we have Pluto here for $21.99. We also have Chip and Dale here for $34.99. So a nice little combo piece here. Fun outfits. Okay, I gotta admit, this little backdrop here is incredible. I love it. I wish you got a chance to buy it. Yeah, but I don't know where I would put that. But right below it, we have a new jersey. And for you Jersey fans, this might be a must pickup, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted, and I don't really collect these, but it looks so good. So we have Disneyland here on the front with our 70th celebration. We have Mickey inside the D over here. That is really weird to say. But we have on the back a really fun looking design with the castle as well as the Celebrate Happy. Oh my gosh, I love how the colors are popping. Now our next item for $64.99 is the new Crocs here. I don't know if I'm a fan or not personally. I do kind of like the black color just because if you are walking around the park, you're not going to get them as dirty. The design looks fun. What do you guys think? Will you be adding these to your collection? Now we have a new pair of ears here for $34.99. I really love the colors on here, as well as the rhinestones and sequence pattern. Very flashy. What do you guys think? Are you going to be getting these or the gold ones? Let us know. I love, again, the gradient pattern on the bottom. Just makes these look really nice. The colors, I don't know, I feel like this entire collection so far has truly been incredible. Now, something that looks really fun for $34.99 is this new magnetic pop socket here for the 70th celebration. Again, keeping with those really beautiful colors. Oh my gosh, really nice. I don't think I've ever had a pop socket before. Could this be the first one? Now for $14.99, right next to the pop socket, we have a really nice looking keychain. I gotta say, this is super premium. I think you could, yeah, like shake it, kind of like a snow globe. Has that same little effect. I don't know, for $14.99, I do think that's worth it. Really cool design. Now for $84.99, we have the 70th collection Spirit jersey. This one's kind of unique because it has like these like bubble pellets here on the back. I don't know this versus, I was gonna say a dishwasher, not a dishwasher, a washing machine. Which one would do better? I don't know, I'm curious. Let us know, guys, if you're picking this up and how it holds up specifically. We also have the 70th little logo here on the front. Again, I do apologize, my camera's having a hard time pulling in the colors, but yeah, will you be picking this one up? Now it looks like we have some new kids Crocs here. So it looks like we have a blue version here with Mickey Mouse, as well as a pink one for Minnie. Oh my gosh, Raylani would freak if she saw these. They are so cute. We have a nice little, I guess, ice cream bar here with some glitter. Oh my gosh, I could go broke with this collection. There's so many cool things to choose from, as well as our little Mickey ones here that are super cute. Look what has arrived, guys. The new DIY headbands that we've been talking about. So it also appears there is a new actual headband as well. So kind of cool if you want the colors with the 70th here on the side, but it's the plushes that do it for me. We have Mickey, we have Minnie, and I believe, yeah, there's Goofy. So those might be the three right now, but I'd imagine for the 70th celebration, we're gonna be getting many more. Now, like we saw on the other side, this time we have the Mickey Mouse plush. I love the outfit. This will run $29.99. We also have the Minnie Mouse, which I guess is just right here. She is so cute. What do you guys think? Now for $12.99, we have a new kind of articulating Mickey here. There's also a Minnie Mouse that we're about to show, but they also have some really cute, I was gonna say action figures, but kind of more, yeah, figurine set. That's a better name for it. Oh my gosh, I'm tempted by this as well. Now here is that Minnie Mouse figurine that we were talking about. So again, this will run $12.99. I don't know, I might get them just because I know for the Disney 100, we ended up getting both to have on display at home. But one thing I for sure am going to be picking up is the new R2DL70. Oh my gosh, I love the names. I love when they come up with these concepts for all these celebrations. So I might have to convince Nicole that I need this. I don't think it's a want. I think it's a need. What do you guys think? And for those of you guys who collect these spider bots, looks like we have a new one here for the 70th celebration, which even the packaging like on all these things is so cool and unique. I don't need this, but again, this might be like a want. Now for $29.99, we have this really cool hauler truck. I know some of you guys like collecting these, and this time it's all decked out for the 70th celebration with our fun friends here. This is a Peterbilt Model 387 hauler. Hopefully I said that correctly. Again, keeping to that really wonderful packaging. I don't think I would want to actually take this thing out, but what do you guys think? Will you be picking this one up? Okay, I gotta say, this is really cool. So for $39.99, we have a 4-pack puzzle. We have a nice little like original piece here. We have the original map. and some 70th celebration ones, which I'm not a huge fan of puzzles, so I would probably get all these puzzles mixed together and I wouldn't know how to build it. But hopefully if you guys like collecting puzzles, you can pick this one up. Now, front and center, again, there's so many different pieces to actually pick from. But a couple more items. It looks like we have the backpack from like the Disney Park D collection. And then we have a side bag, which looks great as well. Again, the colors on all of these items just look great. Love the little gel kind of hang tag. Well, maybe not hang tag, but like keychain. We have the Mickey and Gang. Very good quality with some, well, that probably wouldn't be hidden Mickeys because they're in plain sight, but I always like saying hidden Mickeys. Now it appears we have a new Starbucks tumbler here, and this one has a really fun topper, again, keeping with that acrylic look. We have Starbucks here on the back, as well as the Disneyland 70th with the colors and the glitter. Holy cow, this looks so good. Now for $80, we have a new Disney Parks Loungefly bag for the celebration. And this one keeps that same like gold pattern we saw with the ears. A very slick finish. Love the colors. It absolutely pops here on the gold. And if you could see, we still have kind of like that rainbow color pattern here. Of course, it is a Loungefly. Some black straps here on the back. And it looks like it says Celebrate Happy. So let's see if I can kind of unzip it here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so now it's really hard to see, but it has like that black background pattern with the 70th characters. So hopefully that kind of helps. Now I have to show you guys, for those of you guys who have a newborn or know someone who's gonna have a baby, look how cute this little onesie is. So this will run $21.99. We have some embroidery work here with Mickey kind of like matching that t-shirt. Well, I guess this one and this one here. But wouldn't that be cool? The whole family kind of gets decorated for that. Or if you're coming for your first time with your little one, this might be a fun way to celebrate. Now, I just found another long sleeve shirt here. Well, I say another, but I feel like this is one of the only ones I found, with some embroidery work here with our Disneyland castle and a little embroidered Dumbo. And then on the sleeve, we have that 70th design. And then here on the back, doesn't look like we have anything, but yeah, this one will run $49.99. Now, I feel like I could watch this all day long. Holy cow. Again, the props here inside the World of Disney store look incredible. We also have the backdrop with the 70th celebration. So again, a really cool thing to just see. Now, I almost forgot this sweatshirt here for $69.99. So a gray crew neck pattern. Material feels really, really nice. We have some embroidery work here, as well as all of our fun characters. And then here on the back, it doesn't look like we have anything, but again, here on the front, everything looks really good. All right, I came over here to the treats once again. I think I'm actually gonna be getting these for Raylani today. Now, we just wrapped it up inside the World of Disney store. Always good to see merchandise.
Thank you, Theo Austin.
Thank you, Theo Austin. He ended up getting her.
This is from Mommy's brother.
Mommy's brother.
Yeah, you're right. You finally get it.
That's awesome. What'd you get, Raylani?
Yeah, Rice
What?
I
Krispies.
want the blue one.
You want the blue one? Awesome.
Get this out.
Let's get it out. All right, everyone, so we just finished up inside the World of Disney store. Really cool to see all of the new 70th celebration merchandise that has hit the resort. I can't stop smiling because I feel like this collection just is off the rails. I know there's gonna be other collections coming in for the 70th celebration as well. We'll be here Friday. We'll pretty much be here all week covering all the latest updates, new merchandise, and much more. But if you guys did enjoy this video and you guys want to support this channel a little bit further, be sure to check out our Patreon page down below. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.